Seeds, seeds, seeds. Everybody wants to know what is the best seed for speedrunning, all these other various things, but today, we're just going to type a bunch of random words in the seed bar and see what we get. So hopefully you all enjoy this, and let's get right into it. Now, the first seed on our list is Mr. Builds a Lot. Now, this seed, we've got a wee bit of backstory to go along with this one because we handpicked these seeds. These are not just random things that we type in. Now, those of you who are familiar with our castle building video, Mr. Builds a Lot is a nickname which we gave to the one and only Arsenami, where he took a little too long on his castle, more like extra 2 hours long, and so to prank him, I condensed his 2-hour-long building time-lapse into 4 seconds, and I thought that was pretty funny. Not sure how funny he found it, but you know, that's Mr. Builds a Lot, so let's go grade this thing right now. And as you can see with Mr. Builds a Lot seed, it's not too great. We got Savannah. I mean, if you like Savannah biomes, then I guess this is the one for you. And we got some lava pools, so half decent for speedrun. We got a desert over here with a wee bit of cactus on here. A lot of lava pools on the seed, and a lot of nice rendering errors that are occurring. But this is not the most fantastic seed, if I do say so myself. So, Mr. Build a Lot, unfortunately, your seed is absolute garbage. Don't use this.
And Oaken Fries, what are we going to give that a rating of?
Well, I'm thinking because, you know, it's we only got 3 lava pools to account for. This thing is going to get a whopping 3 out of 10 Heclafe out of Heclafe for this score.
Ooh, Mr. Build a Lot seed has been smashed by Oakenfrost. Alrighty, let's roll right into the next one.
Alright, everybody, well, for our second seed of the day, we are going to be doing the Dark Tower. And those of you who have watched the channel beforehand, we did a massive video where we made an entire castle on an entire mountain of custom-made land that was extremely difficult to make, but it was quite a fun project. Unfortunately, the speed build kind of glitched itself out, so there's no speed build. But this is the seed for the Dark Tower, so we're going to grade this thing out of Heclafe points. Starting it right off, Pantera, what do you have to show us?
Well, here, folks, we got ourselves a jungle temple. And if we go inside, we can go ahead and check out the nice sweet loot that you can get off starting right off the beginning of the game, because this is only 800 blocks away from spawn.
Yeah, so if we go over here, we punch a few holes everywhere. As you can see, Hidden Chest has 2 diamonds. Now, loot is indeed randomized, but that is pretty good deal to start yourself off with. And the second chest, a saddle and some bones. So, second chance, kind of poo-poo in the choo-choo, but other than that, Jungle Temple right here. Now the next important...
This isn't it, folks. For this seed, we have 2 more big surprises.
Now if we come over here, there is a bamboo forest very close to spawn, which is where you can get yourself some nice pandas and all your lovely fluffy creatures that live in the jungle, and all the bamboo and scaffolding needs you will ever need in your entire life. And as you can see, not far away from spawn, you have yourself a lovely village with 2 churches and a bunch of stalls and some other good thing. I'm not sure how good the loot is inside these buildings. I'm gonna bust them open and see if there's any chests in here. Fortunately, no blacksmith, but in here, you got yourself some potatoes, carrots, and all the other good things you need for farming. So, this is a pretty good seed considering that you get a village and a jungle temple right off the bat. And we'll go ahead and rate this thing.
Don't forget the blaze rods over there. You got a free potion making stand here, which can really help the progression go forward.
Oh yes, don't forget about your blaze rods. Now, what is your rating out of Heclafe points, Mr. Pantera?
I'm saying this has got a jungle temple, 2 villages, and a bamboo forest, which is pretty rare so close to spawn. So I'm thinking we give this thing a speedrunner's timestamp out of Heclafe. Alrighty guys, well you know I'm one who loves to rack up the weights. However, one day I took it too far, and unfortunately I ended up with a very sore hiney. And I expressed my anguish on that stream that day. However, that soon earned me the nickname Sore Butt. Now, like a sore bay, you're here, check out the seed.
Oh yeah. As you can see, flying around, we have a desert. Which, if you all need concrete, then a desert was a thing for you. Flying around, cows and sheep dot the lands for slaughtering or capture. It's fine. And then, as you can see over here, we've got ourselves a ruined portal with its own custom floating tree. I mean, it's not every day you see one of these things. You got 2 blocks of gold with a nice chest in the back with, oh, this one's got a bunch of gold carrots. It's not bad at all. And this is a relatively large portal, so you get your nice bit of lava, as well as a good amount of gold to start your days inside of the nether. And Pantera just lights that thing up. Now, the village...
Don't forget the lava pool.
Oh yes. We got a bunch of lava pools actually down the landscape here. This one's about to start an entire forest fire, but you know, forest fires, they're just a work of nature, and that's totally fine. Now, the next important thing about the seed is the village. And this village, as you can see, is it's a weird one. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. We got like yellow buildings with red roofs. I'm not sure. That just reminds me of
Acacia Wood. Acacia Wood Village, and it's got a series of lakes, but most importantly, it's got a blacksmith here.
Oh yeah, these things are rare, and I've actually never seen an acacia wood blacksmith before. This will be interesting. The loot table, you basically got yourself half an iron armor right there. That's pretty dang good loot, if I do say so myself.
More importantly, you got yourself some lava.
Lava. If you don't already have enough lava, we got more lava for you. We got this other weird building that's like, I don't even know what you call this thing. It's like a town hall, but it's tiny. There's got banners, if you ever want these colored banners, you got plenty of banners around here. This is a relatively large village, if I do say so myself, so you'll be pretty dang set once you find this village. So I'm gonna give this thing a rating of 8 Clafe out of 10 Clafe points. The most glorious seeds you've ever seen in your entire life. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Get some nice view of this grass and a few roses, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.